Bit of controversy when it comes to keeping the Garden City clean. After all, when you're called the Garden City, maintenance along city streets is important. But when it came to cutting and trimming one city street, workers may have gone a bit too far, may have been a little too liberal with the lawnmower. News Channel 6's senior reporter George Escala all over it, live at our news desk for us now. And yeah, George, the problem here does involve a city mower working right alongside a city street. Sounds harmless.
Right, a small, quiet street in Harrisburg, but this big boom mower wasn't being used to just cut grass, but also tree branches. And the process of taking this mower up in the air has at least one Harrisburg resident up in arms. An inmate crew was cleaning up along Tuttle Street in Harrisburg the day after a city mower had come by. What the mower and driver did not cut it, with at least one Tuttle Street resident.
It was a madman with a device used to cut highway grass cutting this. And it was inappropriate and it was frightening.
James Butch Palmer planted this fire thorn a decade ago and watched as its limbs were cut by a city mower. He was so taken aback by what he saw on the street, he took pictures of the tractor and mower, as well as the damage to the trees.
I've never seen anybody use a device used for cutting highway roads and to do a thick limb with, or to do neighborhood work. It's inappropriate and dangerous.
Now, normally you'd expect to see these types of mowers cutting grass along the side of the road. However, this mower was up this high. It's got to be 8 feet. Augusta's engineering department director says city crews do cut trees along right-of-ways. But after this incident, crews will no longer do it using a boom mower. Should a mower be used to cut limbs off a tree?
It should not be, depending on the situation at the site, but it was not the right equipment for this side, so we corrected that error, and we're going to make sure it will not happen again in a situation like that.
Now, the mower also damaged a light Palmer had placed at the base of a tree he had planted. City engineers say he could be compensated for those damages. The city employee with the mower has received a verbal reprimand.